We've got a beta update to the early access game of the bus. Some crashes have been fixed. The interaction of the bus's doors now require you to look at the door wings instead of elsewhere in the air in order to close or open the doors, and the bus stop at Tegel Airport has been updated to allow the upcoming doppel-decker buses to be able to stop at the bus stop. For the full detailed list of changes, please see the changelog below. This is a beta update again, so known issues. The bus's kneeling and lifting does not work. Fixed a crash in the line editor. A crash in the feedback reporter. Updated the interaction of bus doors, as I've said. You now also have to click directly on the door. Updated the Scania's Citywide's yellow body armor color. Updated Tegel Airport bus stop. Optimized traffic AI vehicle performance. Fixed a bug in AI traffic that caused vehicles to drive into one another. Fixed passengers getting stuck in certain situations. Optimized performance of interaction components. Fixed the Scania Citywide's windows being able to be open from the outside. That's not good for intruders. And then the latest little update on top of it, kind of like a hot fix, fixed a freeze when selecting another vehicle in the vehicle selection. Fixed passengers getting stuck in certain situations again. I like how they even put it themselves again. Navigation, pathfinding, and rendering updated. Added zoom into an out-of-player character and smoothed existing zoom. Boom. I have turned off my camera to once again help preserve some CPU power because I am going to need all the help I can get. This is really exciting because I haven't recorded any gameplay footage in a couple of days. Sorry, had to adjust my volume, and the reason that's exciting is I got a new chair a few days ago. And I'm really, really just excited to, test it out. For quite a few years, I've been suffering in a chair that was either uncomfortable or comfortable but very impractical, like a recliner, lazy boy, couch kind of thing. Using that as your computer chair isn't really all that great. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do free play. Yeah, we still got the same map. We're going to go, we'll stick with the 12 meter. Again, Berlin, realistic, sunny. Let's do a storm. I've been able to get it to rain, with like the precipitation, but the actual storm never seems to work. There's no thunder or lightning, but I think I've seen it once. Again, that's line 1 and 2. Let's start right from the Flughafen Degel. I probably butchered that, but that's okay. Mid-October, I really like fall. Start time, I don't know if this is an AM or PM. Let's do 8 o'clock. And let's give it a go. First time I play a video game since getting my new chair. I hope everything works well. We will soon find out. Let's see if I remember how to play. I feel like it's been a while. All right, so we got to zoom in here. Whoops. Yeah, right click. 186.25. And then again, people magically just boarding the bus. They somehow know I'm ready. Close the door. Not gonna lie, I don't know if I remember. I've been so stressed out lately. I'm not gonna lie. I've been so preoccupied as well that I don't know if I remember all my hotkeys on my steering wheel. No, that's to open and close the doors. There we go. up and down on the D-pad of my steering wheel. Down is to go down and out. Up is up front, like that, right? And, yeah, anyhow. Oh, turn on the headlights. Attention, danger, press the foot brake. Oh, I see. Shift up. Let's get this show on the road. And the idea here is really simple. It's just having fun. That's literally all this is all about. It's trying to see if I can, you know, notice anything different as I'm cruising around. Does it seem to perform a little bit better? All that kind of stuff. I just really like the feel of this game. I know I've mentioned that and I sound like a broken record. But now it feels even better because I'm in my chair. It's an Anda seat, Dark Knight Edition. 600 whopping Canadian dollars. Well, it was supposed to be closer to 700, but I got it on sale for 550 with the taxes. Oh, I can't even tell you how much more comfortable I am right now. This is absolutely incredible. From the little bit I've been driving, I can tell you this. There's definitely some optimizations that have been done to the performance of the game since I first got it, roughly 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, not quite. There's been about a good 3 or 4 little updates here, and there's definitely, undoubtedly, a noticeable difference in the performance. It runs better than Fernbus. At least for me it does, or about the same. The reason I keep talking about Fernbus a little bit is I do have an odd clicking in my speakers. And that's the only game that does that. Oh yeah, that's right, I got those. Oh, there we go, there's those dash lights. That's kind of cool. I almost forgot. I like when you turn the wheel, it also turns you, almost as if you're using that eye tracker, because it simulates the natural movement. You know, like when you go to turn, you would naturally turn your head to look in the direction you're going, right? Yeah, this is pretty darn good. I mean, so far I've only lost 1 frame. And again, I'm running an old computer, an i7 6700 non-K. Hey, I'm talking. Not overclocked. 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM at like 13 or 1400 hertz speed. Everything's from like 2014. My computer's from 2014. The only thing that's new is the RTX 2070 Super. Now, naturally that's going to help, but there's no doubt about it that my bottleneck is my CPU. And my settings are on... I don't remember. Please bear with me and let's take a look. I don't think they're on high, but wow, does it ever look good. Like, this game really, really looks good. Like, I mean, I like Fernbus, but no offense, this... it just, wow. So, view distance high, anti-aliasing I have on epic. Wow. Post-processing high, shadow high, material quality medium. That's that odd one that doesn't go to high. It just goes from medium all the way to epic, and I'm like, yeah, no. Texture, effects quality, everything's on high, long distance high. But that anti-aliasing, I really wanted to have that cranked. So that kind of gives you, you know, an idea. And again, when I play this game compared to American Truck Simulator, it doesn't feel the same at all. This definitely feels different and in a very good way. there's a lot of people that are trashing the game, that aren't liking the game. They're saying there's no physics. I don't know what they're talking about, honestly. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But when I make the big, bold statement that of all the simulator games out there that have existed, that have come and gone, I've played Bus Simulator. I mean, I've played them all. This here, right now, is impressing me one of the most. It really, really is. I mean that. I'm not sponsored by these guys. They don't know me. Right? This is just the truth. Now that bounciness, that's an earthquake. Now it's probably because I hopped up on the curb and there's still some collision detections that need to be figured out. So we've got to give him back 20. What does he want? What you want? Single ABC ticket. Watch the ticket. Bam. Just like magic. Now, that thing where your bus lowers and all that, that doesn't seem to be working, but I think that was also, see? In the patch updates, or it could have been because I was on that curb. Sorry, bear with me for a moment. I'm gonna try something here. No, it's not dropping. Okay. Because normally, like I said, the bus drops a little bit, so I'm gonna try something here. I know. Maybe not the most exciting for some of you. But this has to be done. Nah, I botched it. Get me out of here. We go down. There we go. Now I can kind of go and look. Okay, so the bus is straight. What used to happen was the bus would go down on an angle to help people get in. And if you saved your game and loaded it, you had to open the door, close it, and open it. Anyhow, it just seems like the bus is not lowering. But see, I'm turning the steering wheel, and look, it's turning my view automatically. Just those little kind of details to me is just... I like that. I know I talk a lot. That's either a blessing or a curse. I definitely wouldn't be good at no commentary gameplay. That awkward silence would drive me crazy. It really would. Now, underneath the trees, you'll notice sometimes the lighting gets pretty strong. I think that's still something that they're working on. But I do think that is a little bit of a bug or a glitch from early access. Like the way the light is reflecting. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. I honestly have no idea. I'll just drive for a couple of more minutes. Can't wait till there's more routes and whatnot added to the game. But the map is still, you know, a fair size. Definitely takes a good several minutes to go across it. I'm not too sure how much more they will add over time. But I'm sure they will. Because this is supposed to be, I believe, a 1-to-1 scale of Berlin. Not all of Berlin, but I mean for what you will be given. Yeah, with my new seat, everything just positioned properly, I am just in absolute heaven. I feel like I'm on a bus driving. And I've driven a city bus before. Not like, you know, for a living or anything like that, just for like a couple of seconds in a parking lot many, many years ago, just to kind of get the feel for it. And it was just phenomenal. It was really, really something. I've always been a bus trucker kind of guy by nature. I've always enjoyed it. Even riding the bus I used to like as long as there was nobody else on it. You could probably guess that I used to be that guy standing at the front of the bus talking to the bus driver. Probably not surprised either. Yeah, I used to enjoy it a lot. Now, you wouldn't catch me dead riding a bus. Driving it, yes, but not riding it as a passenger. Yeah, I wonder if they'll add thunder and lightning at some point. Oops. I think we smacked the curb there. That's possible. I think it lowered a bit. Or I might have hopped on the curb again. Whatever. I know I'm making a big deal out of it. It's just because there was that small glitch there from before, like I said. A single ABC ticket for you as well. Shin Lim, the magician. Boom. Just like that, right in the pocket. Oh, I forgot to signal. Oh well. Not a big deal. Red light. This is a video game. I make the rules. Now what I'm going to do is reckless. We're speeding. Big time. Because that'll naturally put more pressure on the computer. I want to see how it handles it. Still pretty solid at 30 FPS, even though we're rocking at almost 80 kilometers an hour, some 50 miles an hour. Here, when you used to slam on the brakes, and it would simulate like air brakes or whatever, see on that turn, you'll still get a little spike for a momentary second. That's okay. This is very, very good. Oh, there you go. Single AB. I think that was the last... I think that was the last stop. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever had that problem before. Is this a glitch? See, normally, like, we started all the way over here, and as you drive, the line, like, disappears, kind of thing. But now there's, like, no line, and I'm just like, oh. I'm like, okay. Well, let's go a little... Ooh, this can't be good. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Do this for another moment or so. And then I will end the recording. Yeah, see, there's something going on. Either I missed something, or it's a route glitch of some sort. Not really the end of the world. Couple of flickering textures in the background, in the distance. That seems to be happening a little bit more frequently with this recent update. Again, not only is the game in early access, the update itself is in beta stage. It's like a double beta, if you know what I mean by that. Like it's, you know... Can't be expecting too much from that. Yeah, this will be our last stop. I'll save the game here as well. believe we're all in. And that will conclude this drive, or this session, whatever you want to call it. I just have to remember how to save my game. Yeah, we'll overwrite. And that's pretty much it. So as always, if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It greatly helps support the channel with the algorithm. And if you didn't like the video, well, go ahead, give it a thumbs down, and I'll make sure in real life you stutter. Like as in when you're walking, you lag. You get lag spikes in real life. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, naturally, that would be great. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. Let me know down below what you think of this game or games of this genre, and what games you play that could potentially be similar to this that you think I should check out if I haven't done so already. Take care, and until next time, bye for now.